Hello, ladies. Today I want to focus on choices, and this message is really for wives and even future wives. I realize that every day in our lives we have choices to make, and we even can choose to be the type of wife that we want to be. You can choose to be the wife that says yes to everybody, always giving, and never giving back to yourself. You're just so unbalanced with your yeses. You can also be that wife who decides to be abused, who decides to allow her husband to beat on her, manipulate her, and use her and intimidate her all her life. You can decide to be an abused wife. You can also decide to be the abuser, one who disrespects her husband, one who lies and cheats and manipulates her. That's interesting to me about the abused wife, because how is it that you can be an abused wife and also call yourself a woman of God? That don't even match. That don't even go together. You cannot cuss your husband out and say that you're a woman of God. You can't, because if you say that, you're lying. Right? I'm just going to tell you flat out, you cannot be both. You cannot continuously on a regular basis disrespect your husband, dishonor your husband, and say that you are a woman of God. It just does not match. That's just the truth. And let God be the truth and every man be a liar. You can also decide to be that wife that God has called you to be. First, a wife to him, and then also a wife to your husband, one who submits herself unto her husband, one who serves and respects and honor her husband as the head of the household. You can decide to be that wife if you want to. At the end of the day, the choice is in your hands. I just want you to know that if you decide to be a wife that God has called you to be, you will have a better wife. You will be a better wife with a better life. But you can just choose to go the other way. And that's up to you. I hope you choose God, because at the end of the day, I agree with God with no apology. I'm Toy Banks in for Better Wife, Better Life, helping you balance it all.